What's happening? What's good with everybody? This is your boy, the K-Locs King, Big Country, the Black Rick Sanchez. We back again. I know I took a little break right now, but I had to get used to my job and everything. But we back again with a new video. I appreciate the love and support that I've received on my last video with Chisel Adonis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chisel Adonis and shout out to his channel. Go subscribe to him as well. I love reacting to his content. I love watching this stuff, man. This shit. Chisel Adonis is a hilarious motherfucker. A smart individual as well. Like, they don't understand, though. He be speaking some real shit, though, for real. But obviously, his football commentary every week, I'm faithful to watching that every Tuesday when he uploads it and everything. But, quick shout-outs and everything. And shout-out to all my people that went and supported that video as well. I got over 1,000 views on that video, so, that's a good start, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I want to keep streaks like that going. So we're going to check this new video out here as well. Strong independent women regrets their lifestyle from Nmitok, or I don't know how to say your name, brother. So let me know how you say your name in the comments down below. My bad, y'all, if I sound a little crazy, it sound a little off. My voice is kind of gone still. But we here, we're going to react to this video. I'm going to give my honest opinion about some of these situations. This look like one of these videos where people going to say and do some stupid shit to where we have to sit here and look at it like, really? But hopefully we have people that are based as well that'll spit some real shit though as well. First time on the channel, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the deal. I'm not going to talk too long. We're going to go on into it here.
Only really recently sleep with men that have wives or girlfriends.
So now these women are willingly home wrecking, knowing that they're home wrecking, and then posting it online, boasting about it.
Yeah.
Make sure to like this video, you comment and subscribe, and let's get started.
And toilet.
Is this bitch with her head in the motherfucking... She got her whole head in the motherfucking toilet. Mine, look... The things people do for recognition and stuff. As much as I do goofy shit on my TikToks and stuff like that, you'll never see me doing stupid, desperate shit like this for attention, man. That's crazy. Oh!
Darn, I hate that there.
What?
Boomba clap, yeah.
No, the fuck she did. Did she? No, I'm not rewinding that back. I'm not rewinding that. I did not see this bitch just drink the toilet bowl water. I did not see that. My man said bomba clot. I know that shit was for real. I thought this was just one of them one-by-one videos, but nah, this for real was happening live.
Ah, fucking boomba claps.
She said it wrong as fuck.
Clout is one hell of a drug.
It sure is, man, because what the fuck did I just see, bro? All right.
Ever had a hoe phase?
Currently in my hoe phase. For OnlyFans and stuff. For pay.
So you're in your hoe phase, but you're engaged. So is it an open relationship?
So yes and no. I am monogamous, but I
closer.
do things for pay. I do it for money.
When you say you do things for pay, what do you mean?
Like fans, my adult films and, streaming.
Okay, when you say you do adult film, are you talking BG, boy, girl?
Yeah, both. Girl and boy, girl.
And are you doing the BG with your partner or with other male talent?
Honestly, just whoever they book me with. But I wanted to do it with my boyfriend, but he's kind of shy. He's not really into it.
Why did you choose sex as a way to make money instead of going through something else?
I'm lazy. It's easy money, and everyone's doing it now.
She's honest.
So. Yeah, it's
You know what? And I'm not even mad at her honesty. But the boyfriend's a fucking simp, though, for real, because I don't know. I mean, but then again, I don't know, because it might be one of them open... Well, she did say it's an open relationship with her fiance, so he might be a cuck, so, he might enjoy shit like that. So I be around friends and stuff that be in the lifestyle stuff like that, so it's not surprising to see people be on that, though. But for me, personally, I wouldn't have a fiance if she's going to be doing all that shit. But, that's just me personally. But, hey, if that works with your relationship, cool. They know about it. So that's why it's not as, degrading to me to hear that. So it'd be different if she was doing it and she had a fiance and the fiance didn't know. So, oh, sorry. I know. My bad, y'all. I keep pausing, but, it's the truth.
You know, you go there, you go to the club, and you dance, and you go home with hundreds or thousands or whatever the night may bring in. And it's fun. You know, I get to drink vodka or whatever at the club, and I'll be like, look, baby, look how much I made tonight. He's like, I'm so proud of you.
I don't know. I gotta be mad at the man that's wifing her up. Cause you know she's still a 304. She told you that she's a 304, and you still want to put a ring on it.
No fucking way. This is the second time I've done this shit. The last time was at
Bro. So first of all, she did piss on herself. And for this nigga to be sitting here wiping her up, bro, you wiping a total stranger's pee up on her body. I mean, it's one thing you clean the floor, you work there. But this...
Cafe Rio. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm so sorry. What about the police? Bro, I'm so sorry.
Bro, why are you holding the napkin still like... And for you to sit here being proud of it, though, is real trifling, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand. I know people laugh at stuff like that when somebody pisses their self and stuff like that. I mean, it's one thing, but you literally are just sitting there, and then he... You know what? I can't even put it into words what I'm thinking on this. Y'all know where I'm going. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
So...
You posing this shit with piss all over you? Yeah, bro, I'm lost too.
Where would you take me on a first date?
This is 5-star restaurant.
I mean, 5 stars, like...
No, but listen, they cook the food right in front of you. You get to pick, like, what you want on it and everything.
What kind of food is that?
Subway.
Beyond to something.
I recently had a man come up to me while I was walking my dog wearing something like this, my fanny pack, and he looked at my pepper spray and he said, "Do you really think that would stop me from attacking you if I wanted to?" No, I don't, as a matter of fact, and I know that it won't. But thanks for letting me know that in the creepiest way possible. The good news is, I do have a lot of skills and tools at my disposal to make sure that I can get myself out of situations that people like you put me into. So, next time you think of saying something like that out loud, just don't, maybe. Please.
Well, he does have a point.
Type
What is
shit.
your best advice to single girls in New York City? Go get your free dinners.
Bitch, this is why a lot of y'all are single. Talking about go get your free dinners. This is why men don't want to date now or get married or do anything. Because of stupid shit like this, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. It's like... What happened to the days where motherfuckers was really actually interested? And guys was pressing to want to take a woman out on a date. I want to take her out on a date and show her that I'm a good man and stuff like that. Like my thing was back when I was younger, when I wanted to date, it was a big thing for me to want to take a woman out on a date. Nowadays, these women treat dates like, and this and that, and all this. It's like guys don't want to go on dates no more because women are not taken seriously because they do shit like this. And by the way, that's my girl, Emily King. I fuck with her though, man. She always be sliding in but telling that truth. I be weak. But I fuck with her though. Go fuck with Emily King. I don't know where her socials are. But it's right there, her IG's right there on the screen right in front of her. So I'll give y'all a second. Alright, go ahead.
Go get your free dinners. Go have fun. Go date around. When I was single in New York back in the day.
You was single?
I decided one day that I was just going to date and I was going to find out what I wanted through dating. I don't think you can say what you want.
And then they wonder why men don't want to.
A lot of skills and tools at my disposal to make sure that I can get myself out of situations that people like you.
What is your best advice to
I don't know why my
girls
shit
in
just
New York
backed up
City?
like
Go
that.
get your free dinners. Go get your free dinners. Go have fun. Go date around. When I was single in New York back in the day, I decided one day that I was just going to date and I was going to find out what I wanted through dating. I don't think you can say what you want.
And then they wonder why men don't want to take them out on eating dates no more. Because we know.
Where you going?
Mm-hmm.
Are you single?
No,
okay.
I'm my boyfriend.
Oh,
Why is he so ashamed? That's his girl, though.
I'm just not going to have a man's baby just to have a man's baby. If a man wants me to have his baby, I have 2 requirements. You're going to get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body. My body's going to change forever. Your body's going to change forever. And my push present is either a car or a house, preferably both. But I definitely want a tattoo of my face on the father of my child's body.
No, bitch. I don't understand why people ever put people's names on their bodies or, in this case, pictures. Like, bruh, you know, you literally putting a forever marking on your body, and the fact that you sitting there doing this is crazy to me. I don't understand this because, all right, I'm sorry. The thing what I don't understand is tattoos on a person's body is bad luck in relationships. I've always been taught that. Because how many times have you seen people be in relationships with tattoos of that person's name and not much time later that they break up and they either got to cover it or they still walked around with it? I dated a woman one time that had a tattoo of her ex's name on her, we call that a tramp stamp, on the back, the lower back. And am I petty because I just kept nutting on it on purpose? I don't know. Because at that time I was like, this bitch is mine. This is my girl right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little crazy, but I don't know. I don't know. But tattooing a person's name on your body is insane. And first off, bitch, you don't even look worthy for that. So, you know, I'm just respectfully saying that.
Preferably stomach, because my stomach is going to look different after a baby. So your stomach should look different too.
Great advice if you want to be single.
People are upset with this wife for buying her husband a grill with his own money. So this wife posted a video for her husband's birthday where she woke him up to show him his birthday surprise. Now the surprise ended up being a new grill that the husband kinda liked at first until he started asking some questions. Now one of the questions he asked the wife was how she could afford such a nice grill. The grill was $500, by the way. And the wife answered the credit card, which instantly took away all excitement for the husband because he said that means that he basically bought a birthday present for himself. Now later in the video, the husband basically asked if they can get the old grill back. This is a picture of the old grill they had before. And the wife essentially just says that they should keep the new one that she got for his birthday.
My guy got a birthday gift from himself.
If you are dealing with a black man, you need to have at least the small thought that he may have either been involved with a man sexually or he is actively still dealing with men and you don't know about it. Me personally, whenever...
I never understand this with women. Why do women love to think every man is gay? I'm not understanding that. There's some low down niggas, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand the homophobia with women always thinking guys is just gay and shit. No, that shit don't make sense to me, man. Who didn't hurt you, lady? Because a lot of these women to me be hurt. Be wondering why they be hurt and they always think men just fuck with men because they hang with their boys and shit like that. Like, ladies, we're not y'all. Y'all be doing the most gay shit if we being honest. Yeah, well, us guys like watching y'all do the shit y'all do with each other. But technically, y'all more gay than us, if that's the case.
Whenever I've dealt with a black man, I've always just had it in the back of my head based off of certain things where I'm like, he probably is or has had relations with another man before.
This gotta be one of the most dumbest takes I have ever heard.
Only really recently sleep with men that have wives or girlfriends.
You got bumped for that. Yo, whip.
It's okay. I don't do it intentionally.
Have you done it? So you've been doing that? Is that what you're saying?
It's not intentional.
I thought, is that fantasy?
No.
It's not intentional. It just
happens.
It just happens.
And when you find out,
It just slip and fall into my vagina.
And then when you find out, it keeps happening after.
Oh, I know mostly.
Wild.
It's not like
Wild.
it's not my fault single people don't fancy me. The only ones that seem to fancy me are in relationships. I've just got to take what I've got. Otherwise, I'm not getting.
and you're on the podcast boasting about it. It's all validation with these girls.
Since you guys ended up matching, have you guys gone on a date?
Another thing that was brought up to me was Rose had a 53-year-old Nigerian man taking care of her.
Ooh.
So this that was brought up to my attention as well.
All this you showing your boys and stuff, see, that's childish. I don't.
It's not childish. It's not childish.
It is childish. Why would
Not.
you show your boys my messages that's for you?
You dodged a bullet with that one.
Excuse me? Please get it.
And then they don't, and then women don't understand why we take shit like this seriously, and why a lot of guys are not dating as much. Because if I'm assuming right, I think they from the Pop the Balloon shit. Because I think that was old girl from Pop the Balloon. But this is why y'all don't take that shit serious, especially when you go on shit like Pop the Balloon and thinking something serious is gonna happen. Nah, but that's why you always got to background check, Carfax some of these women. And then, yeah, you got to Carfax guys too, but ladies, yes, you do. But in this case, we're talking about you got to Carfax these ladies. You got to hoe-fax. My bad. Let me say the right thing. You got to hoe-fax these girls. You feel me what I'm saying? Hoe-fax these ladies to find out what's really going on. All right. I seen it. And you know what? I seen this video too. This is hilarious. Like she's taking pictures of the food that she ordered. She took all the pictures instead of eating her food. You know, when you eat your food, yeah, you take a picture or two of your food. But you don't do all that crazy, zooming around editing and all that shit. Just take your little pictures, a video, whatever, of what you're eating, and fuck your food up. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why your shit went cold. So, yeah.
It got cold when I was taking photos. I take this back. You got dish 30 minutes ago. I'm a
30 minutes ago is crazy.
Videos, but it's cold now. Hey, please get another
Exactly.
round.
Clowns everywhere.
I don't want this dish with putting my phone over it. It's just like not edible. You're gonna have to charge you for another one. It doesn't matter if you're a TikToker. If you're a normal person like everyone else.
Amen. Tell her.
I'm a TikToker. Just contradicting yourself at this point. And how's that our problem? Okay, I'll just get the same thing. Thanks. Sure, but I'll charge you for the new one. But I'm not paying for 2 dishes. I'm just gonna pay for 1. Then you can take this back, and then I'll have it. First of all, you ordered like 10 dishes. I hear you on that, but I'll just get the same.
She ordered 10 dishes?
It's like a new dish. If you get a new order, ask me very nicely. I don't know why. I'm sure you don't know who I am. I actually don't know who you are. No normal person that knows who I am would ever talk to me like this. I don't know what makes you think that I would be cold.
God,
This is very
wait.
weird for a
Entitlement, bruh.
Imagine being this broke where you gotta flash a fancy lifestyle that you clearly cannot afford, so you have to take back the food.
Girls always be saying, I deserve princess treatment. But I ain't never seen no fucking princess in no history book that said, drank a bottle of Don Julio, threw ass at random people at the club. No, you're like a pirate. You get drunk, you talk shit, you travel the world, end up on beaches and random dudes' boats. You're like a goddamn pirate, okay? So take it easy. Take it easy, Captain Loose Legs.
Not one lie was told here.
I run away from you. You're funny, cute, fun times.
She just tried to run away from me. Stay seated, ma'am. Do not stand up. Do you understand me? You are not capable of standing up. You just exhibited it by whatever that was that you just tried to do.
Screw you and all your cock friends.
Okay.
You wanna hold my hand?
I would prefer you stay back there. I'm also... God! Put your hand in the back seat now. She is capable of slipping cuffs. Look, stop. Natalie, Jesus Christ. Can we tether her?
Tether?
Tether.
It's not the 80s.
Is she done? Oh, Natalie, let's rock and roll.
Where are you taking me?
Jail. At this point, with you slipping the handcuffs, this is basically an Uber.
Huh?
Nothing. Natalie, for the love of all things, just please, just stop messing with stuff.
For what?
Because God.
Because you're working?
Yes.
And this is why I'm not a cop, because I would have lost my shit on her.
He pulled her off like, hell no.
Why do women always feel like they can go right up into men's faces and start problems?
Bruh. would have beat his little ass. What the fuck is this shit, bro? This is what I'm saying. Society's so afraid to whoop their kids, and they wonder why kids are fucked up. Fuck that. Whoop your kid's ass. Fuck them motherfucking kids. Like my homie just said. Fuck them motherfucking kids, y'all. Y'all know if those was black kids, you know, the mama would have been beat their ass. No offense, some white people do beat their kids, but this one definitely don't.
Get off the phone and go be a parent. Like, holy hell.
Man.
You got a name? Let me talk to you.
No, I just wanted to come.
Let me just put a number in your phone. You can go about your way.
No. What do you want?
Number in your phone. You can go about your way, and we can talk later. Feel me?
Okay.
Over
I'll
some,
give you my Instagram.
over some dinner.
I'll give you my Instagram.
All right, that's fine.
Let me see your eyes first.
I got
See
you.
the eyes first.
I'm gonna give you my eyes. Just put the
Wait, let me see the
Instagram.
eyes first.
Take my phone. I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. What's your name, though?
Vanessa.
And then Orlando. What happened, nigga?
Don't hate on your friend. Your friend.
This is my boy.
The definition of there's always more fish in the sea.
I am so confused right now. The amount of girls that are coming up on my For You page talking about, oh my gosh, we don't have any rights anymore. My grandma has more rights than I do. What the heck are you talking about? What?
And you know what? I never understood this whole thing, how women are saying their rights has been taken away. Abortion rights has not been taken away, but from what I understand, I think abortion rights are left up to the state. You don't want the government, and I think the whole thing was, it got denied for the government to have control of the abortion rights. You don't want the government to have control of that. You should leave it up to the states. Me personally. But I'm really trying to understand, ladies, what rights did y'all lose? I really want to know that.
I can buy a car. I can buy a home. I can go to school. I can get a job. I can do everything a man can do. I can vote. I have the freedom to go onto this wonderful app and speak whatever I feel like. What rights am I losing? And if the only rights we're talking about are allowing men to come into the bathroom with me and play in women's sports and the right to kill an unborn child, I'm sorry, you're crazy and kind of demonic. So
That's why I say the modern feminist movement is just to hate men.
It basically is. And she kind of cooked on that too, by the way.
Literally just.
When she put her hands on him?
Call the cops. Call the cops. Call the cops.
what are you gonna do?
You literally just hit me. Hey, call the cops. She will actually hit me. Call him. Call him. She hit me. Get off the lot, please. No. I'm pressing charges. No. She hit me. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit you in your own.
You did. You did.
I forgot to see you. All the way down my road.
Call the cops.
This is that entitled shit I be talking about, bruh. Women, y'all got to stop trying to put your hands on men, and then some of these men are not as friendly and will knock your block off, though, for real, with justification. So I'm just saying, though, I'm the type that believes in not hitting women, but I believe in self-defense, though. So there's a difference.
No, it's not. You fucking dumbass hit me.
I didn't hit you.
I literally have it on camera.
And then the guy talking about get off our lot. Like, nigga, he just told you the lady just assaulted him and he's pressing charges. So he don't need to go. He do not need to go yet. He gonna wait till the police get there. Matter of fact, he probably recording on his phone. That's why he's asking somebody to call 911. But see, that's why I got a backup phone. Just in case I got to record on one and call on the other, man. That's crazy.
You fucking stupid?
Are you fucking stupid?
No.
Yeah, no, that bitch is fucking stupid.
Here, get him here, quick. Cops. No, call him right now. Like, actually get the cops here.
Yeah. You need mental help.
I need mental help?
Yeah.
I'm not the one stealing and hitting people, so.
You really...
It's all good, bro.
No, it's not good.
We got your stuff back. You know what? You guys have a good night.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry
leaving.
she
They
can't
pulled
hold
us
your
here,
face.
What's that?
I'm sorry she blew the vape in your face. We're leaving, and if you try and stop us, then...
Now they want to say sorry after they see that they're in hot water now?
Yo, look what the fuck my mama did to my room. This bitch is toxic and she needs help. Like, she needs help. Like, I gotta get out of her. Get out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get out! You ain't got nowhere to go. I'm straight, bro. You was a mistake, bitch.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say, oh, where's the dad? But I feel bad for the daughter, man.
Being humbled by 4 men in 40 seconds.
So we're just all gathered here today because I wanted to get your number. Okay, all right. So I wanted to get your number. That's why we're gathered here today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, this isn't going terrible. What about you? What's your excuse?
He's actually gay too.
Oh my God, what about you?
I'm not, but I'm less, so I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Getting rejected 4 times in less than 20 seconds is crazy.
That's
work.
diabolical.
Do you have a child? Do you have a kid? Okay, where's your kid right now? Kids in my house.
The suspect was caught on these traffic cameras where her car can be seen drifting into a turn lane, stopping well behind traffic at a light. And get this, a caller told police that the driver was momentarily passed out behind the wheel. Moments later, the car again drifts into another lane, but police quickly catch up to the dangerous driver.
How much alcohol have you had to drink today, Claire? I don't even know what today is. Okay. Do you know how much alcohol it is? Do you know how much alcohol you had today? I drank a buzzball. A buzzball. Okay, how many buzzballs did you have? Okay, what else did you have besides that? That's it. Okay.
Child death?
Do you have a child? Do I have a kid? Do you have a kid? Okay, where's your kid right now? My kid's at my house. Your kid's at your house? Where do you live?
Police discover Claire has a 5-month-old child, and one officer actively works to make sure that baby is okay.
Okay, you're fine. Just relax, okay?
I feel like they killed someone.
Shut up.
You know, some people really don't deserve to be mothers.
They don't.
No, because I want you to hear me when I say with my full fucking chest, if you voted for Donald Trump, I want you out of my life. Because at a base level...
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. I ain't even vote for Trump, though, but bye, bitch. Bro, these motherfuckers be killing me. The 4B motherfuckers. You voted for Donald Trump, get out of my life. Hell, I'm arguing with my own mama about Donald Trump, man. This shit is crazy right now. It's insane that Donald Trump, the presidency, is legitly splitting people and families and shit up. These women out here are trying to provoke divorces out here, and that's insane, bro. All right, let's keep going, man.
I don't care for friends. I don't care for family, because if I'm going into a future where interracial marriages...
And you know what? That nose ring is really telling you a lot, too. Them girls with them nose rings tell you a lot sometimes. Just saying.
Even up for debate, I don't want you at my wedding. I don't want you there. If I travel out of state
She's
while
getting
on my
married?
period and my blood condition causes me to start hemorrhaging, and I happen to be in a state where women's health care is so strictly regulated that doctors feel like they can't interfere because any period-related bleeding could be a pregnancy, and there's no interfering in that, and I bleed out and die because of the laws that are going to be left up to states' decisions, I don't want you at my funeral. If the Department of Education is defunded and my children can't go to school unless it's at a private institution that we cannot afford, and there's no way to get any assistance in affording this, I don't want you in my kids' lives. And that's just the beginning of it. So honestly, truly, if you voted for Trump, get out of my life.
Boo-hoo. Get a different nose ring. That motherfucker look like something I can hang a coat rack on. I can hang a motherfucking jacket on. Looking like a little hanger for a coat rack, that nose rings and shit. Then I done had piercings and stuff before, but Jesus Christ, bro. Some people just be a little batshit crazy just by telling you either with the multi-hair colors, the nose rings, the piercings, tattoos. Some of that shit is crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. I love it. I love women with tattoos and shit. Yes. But some of these ones, they'll tell you how crazy you are just by the nose rings and shit they wear. Some of them wear nose rings that have common sense, but you know.
Boo-hoo. Move on with your life.
Have I told you guys the story about in the first month of me and Dave dating? I was at his apartment and he was going to go get a Subway and he took my order and I got a foot long and he came back with a foot long for me and a 6-inch for himself.
Oh,
and I
that's
was like,
not okay.
You can't do that.
That's not okay.
It was so dark. I was really upset.
You can't even make this shit up at the end of the day. Men can't even eat something smaller.
Have I given up on America? Yeah.
Oh my God. So she really got upset that this man got a 6-inch sub for himself because you asked for a foot long with your fat ass. I mean, ain't no wrong with that. I eat foot longs on a regular, so, you know, I can't talk. But at the same time, how you get that? You can't make this shit up, bro. Kevin Samuels told y'all that he can't make that shit up sometimes. I'm just saying. And then this one here, before I even play this video, first off, you need a guard. You need a guard to cut. You need a different guard to cut that hair. And second of all, I don't know. Just watch this video, y'all.
Also giving up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be. Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you.
And what is shaving your head gonna do? Is it gonna
That's
solve
what I'm
anything?
saying.
Clown fest.
Girlfriend is accusing me of being gay because I didn't cheat on her. So we've been together for about 2 years now. She's always been the jealous type, but it's never bothered me because I'm not a very social person, so I never felt like she would have reason to be jealous. She knows my schedule and I have the Life 360 app on my phone, so she knows my location at all times. According to my girlfriend, women often hit on me. I really don't believe that this is the case because I'm an average looking dude and I don't put myself out there like that, but she insists this is the case. She has made multiple attempts to catfish me. She tried Facebook, but I won't accept a friend request or message from someone I don't know. She tried Instagram and it was the same. So then she tried Reddit, where I'm likely to respond to a message from a stranger. It was painfully obvious what she was trying to do. I've been using Reddit for a decade and know what normal behaviour looks like. She sent me a message like, I saw your post and you're so funny, do you want to hook up? I live in, brackets, your city, and attached a picture of an attractive woman. I knew it was BS and just replied, you're not fooling anyone. The rest of the day she gave me the cold shoulder and had an attitude. When I called her out, she said, if you were a real man, you wouldn't have even responded to the message. I handed her my phone and passcode and told her she can search anything. She did. She gave it back to me about an hour later. At this point I asked, did you find what you were looking for, while laughing. Now she's accusing me of being gay. She didn't find any messages between me and another woman, so she said, if I'm not seeking out other women, I must be gay. What the hell am I supposed to do? I did nothing wrong and somehow I'm still the bad guy. She told me to leave the house the day before Christmas because she doesn't want to see me, and also called her family and said I'm gay, and now her brother wants to fight me.
Oh, fuck off. Bruh, you cannot make this shit up, bruh. So you telling me the man was being faithful, you calling him gay, because y'all be delusionally be wanting them Chads, the Tyrones, them type of guys that you like a Johnny Bravo, but a modern Johnny Bravo built ass nigga. Just, I don't know. You can't make this up though. Brother. To the guy that's going through that, if you watch this video somehow, leave her ass, bruh. Leave her, don't look back. Leave her and don't look back, man, because like if you going through all this with a woman, you don't need to be with her. Flat out.
Oh, we know the person who's cheating in this situation.
She is.
Do I pay you to have your lunch? Or do I pay you to actually work? I don't think I do I? You know what time it is?
It's lunchtime.
It's not, you're not paid for lunch. You're not paid, you're actually paid to work. If you want lunch, then you get off the premises and you go and have lunch elsewhere.
I think I deserve a break, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're not going to have a break on my time, you're going to have a break on your time.
Excuse me, we are entitled to a break, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pay you for the break.
You don't have to pay us for the break.
Seeing what you've done, you're actually so far behind at this moment.
Sorry, are you experienced in the kind of work that we do?
I think my husband does. And
You think your husband does? Is your husband here? Has he had a look at the work? No, he hasn't, has he?
No, I've sent him photos and he's not impressed.
Right, okay.
Well, if you go and have a look and see all the plastering we've done upstairs, so the installation we've done.
I'm expecting a lot more done for that. I actually want you to. I'm actually paying you to get this finished today, and I was expecting this to be finished, and it's not.
Finished by midday.
Yeah,
It's a 3-day job.
The quote you gave me was the fact that you'd actually finish this by midday. It's now way.
No, it didn't. I didn't say it'd be finished by midday. It should be finished in 3 days. It's a 3-day job. So you want us to do an 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
A whole 8-hour day without having a break?
Yeah.
Of manual labour, yeah?
Yeah.
I would have left everything how it was. Wouldn't even finish that shit.
Genuinely couldn't find anything to talk about at the end of this video, but hey, this is my message to you. Keep going, keep grinding, and you already know. NMI out.
Hey, nah, thank you, brother. This was a good video. Nmitok, please tell me how you pronounce your name, man, because I'm gonna leave a link to your video in the description below to have them come to your channel and subscribe as well. But please tell me how you pronounce your name, man, because I know I'm fucking up with that. But this was a great video. Definitely type of vibes I'll be wanting to check out sometimes and stuff. People are delusional. Men and women are delusional, period. It's horrible, man. It's just, I don't know, man. Society is kind of cooked at this point, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm a full-blown Donald Trump supporter, but I definitely was not a supporter of Kamala Harris. Not 100%, that for real. I was not on board with this chameleon-ass woman that called herself a black woman who's a full-blown Indian woman. But otherwise than that, I mean, I really didn't vote, but, at the same time, I did vote. I'm kidding, y'all. I did vote, but I'm not telling y'all who I voted for because it doesn't matter who I voted for. The point is, I'm more about logic. But the whole point is, we just gotta pay attention to what we're doing, do what we think is best, and don't be influenced by others to just do other things. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, if you appreciated this video, you definitely want me to check out more content like this, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, join the vibes, join the kingdom. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. We almost at 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe that I'm actually getting close to a band, y'all. And it's thanks to y'all, new people, recent people, older people, OGs that's been around so far. We gonna keep building this kingdom. I'm gonna keep this grind going because I appreciate doing this. I love doing this because I be so tired half the time when I get off work. But you know what? You gotta work through everything to just get stuff put up. You gotta work through every condition. And there ain't no excuse, and I'm gonna keep the grind going. I did need a little break for a second, but we're going to be back in motion, and I got more videos coming as always. And definitely appreciate y'all. Stay great. Live every day like your last, y'all. And great vibes. Great day. Y'all be easy.
OG Panda Beats.